officially recorded for YouTube for anybody who misses something. Much to open. Pokemon's 30th anniversary. I had to get the Pokemon Day set, obviously. It comes with the special coin, the special Pikachu, and looks like 3 packs. Yep, 3 booster packs. Not the newest thing I have. The newest thing I have will be this. The one of the random metal tins. I got the Pikachu Tepig one. From the Ascended Heroes set. So let's see what we can do here. So first things first, this coin. There actually is a damn smudge on the coin. You can believe that shit? Somebody in the factory sucks. Get this smudge off because that is gonna make me mad. Alright, yeah, that cannot get. I mean, it's a small imperfection, but dang it. You'd think they'd try harder. But they don't. It's fine, whatever. So there's like a little tiny smudge. You can kind of see it if you look closely. It's above its cheek, above the O. It's alright. In the back, normal. Come on, phone. I am not talking to you. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Ridiculous. I cannot get that smudge off. That kind of makes me mad. But I cannot do a thing about it. Okay. Whatever. Alright. So this is the Pokemon Day version of the common card in TEF. TEF is... Actually, I gotta look this up. It has been a hot minute. Yeah, bear with me. My brain is like, what's a TEF? It's not even, like, nowhere near the new. Temporal Forces. Back in the Scarlet Violet sets. Jeez. So, whatever. So, yep. Hollow of it. Specifically the Pokemon Day one. I don't know, like, who is supposed to check these packs and stuff. But they need to do a better job. Because, like, the card's bent. The coin has a smudge. Come on, man. It's not that hard. I'm sure that's, like, the one job they have, you know? Alright, so there's 3... Jeez. Just throw them at myself. 3 packs. You got 1 regular Mega Evolution pack. And 2 Phantasmal Flame packs. So, like, whenever they made this set, they obviously knew TEF was, like, old. Why didn't they choose a Pikachu from one of the Mega Evolution things? I don't understand. Alright, whatever. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and open these packs up. I'm going to start with the Phantasmal Flame packs. I don't know that I remember anything. Simply because it's been so long. But, whatever. We'll find out. So, you got your water energy. I have, like, all the energy cards, so what else? Yeah, Charmeleon. Milcery. Smeargle. Togedemaru. Cresselia. Blowtorch. Seviper. Got a Reverse Hollow Vibrava. Reverse Hollow Blowtorch. And our rare is Flygon. Alright, next one. Try not to waste too much time opening cards. So I can get to more cards to open. Alright, got our fire energy. My nose is bugging me. Alright, here we go. Got Boltund, Sandile, Charmander, Bronzor, Fire Breather, Swirlage, Wigglytuff, dancing and singing. Isn't that the one I just seriously got? Vibrava? Yes. Oh, gosh. Alright, whatever. Reverse Hollow of Vibrava. Oh, reverse Hollow of Zacian. And our rare is Pawmot. Hey, buddy. Alright. Alright, time for regular Mega Evolution Pack. Which I think is what is in my Lucario ETB that I got. I believe his are all regular Mega Evolution Packs. I'm not opening it, so I don't know. Yeah, our energy card. Alright, you got Nuzleaf, Tyrogue, Sobble, Buttery, so dang cute, Strange Timepiece, Celebi, Volcanion, Reverse Hollow of Tyrogue, ooh, a Reverse Hollow of Pyroar. Oh, that's really cool. And the rare is Meganium? Meganium? I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. I've never really learned the names of Pokemon like I should. Because I'm terrible. Honestly, I have no excuse for why I don't know. I just don't. I just never learned how to pronounce this one's name. I'm generally pretty good about knowing how to pronounce Pokemon names, but this one I have no clue. Alright, where could I put you out of the way at? Because there's definitely gonna be cards added to that stack. Like there. At least until I get my table back, which I'm working on. I'm starting with like the smallest sets of cards, so that once I start getting the stacks going, there's plenty of room for them. So I'm obviously going to keep the metal tin. I just love this Pikachu, this little Tepig. I really like this. This is actually a really cute image for Tepig. I've never been a huge fan of Tepig. I think I've made that clear before because I pick on him. Okay. Oh, it's a sticker. I'm like, what is this? I'm slow. I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, got a... That's kind of cool. We got a sticker. Let me see if I can't try to put the cards on the table. Just because I don't want to mix up what are probably full of repeats with stuff that I know I want to keep, like a sticker. Alright, so you're probably done for today, so just move that box out of the way and put that up there. Alright. Put the sticker over here. Alright, yeah, so you got a card of the art, obviously. On the back side of it, it shows you how it's part of the bigger image. It's right in the middle. There are 4 others, clearly. Yep, you can collect all 5 art cards, combine them into one big picture. It tells you Tepig is number 498. The Fire Pig Pokemon. Pikachu is number 25, the Mouse Pokemon. Oh wow, they're both about the same height almost. So Pikachu is 1'4". Tepig is 4'8". Tepig definitely weighs more though. I could not pick up a Tepig. Tepic weighs 21.8 pounds. I could not lift that. But Pikachu is 13.2 pounds. I physically could. At least not, but not right now though. Right now I'm on doctor's orders to not lift more than 5 pounds. So, but that's cool. Alright. I like to use these things to like store like my coins in and stuff like that are collectible. Not the stickers. All my stickers go into like my sticker collection because I want to at some point like have like an organized notebook with notes for the games that I want to revisit. Because there's always stuff I want to play again eventually once I get there. Alright, so we got 2 packs of this Ascended Heroes here. They just got all kinds of Pokemon going on. So you got like a Mega Pikachu, a Mega Lucario, a Mega Charizard. It is. I think Ho-Oh and Mewtwo are just normal though. They're just kind of. I'm here just to be weird. And the Mega Dragonair because he has the wings on top of his head. I honestly, like, as silly as that looks, is probably one of my favorite Megas is that of Dragonair. And I called that Mega Pikachu, but I'm not sure if that's Mega Pikachu. That might be a terrestrialized one. I'm major confused about that. So what does the pack say? Marvel at the potential of Mega Dragonite EX takes flight, leading gathering all-star Pokemon to battle Pokemon and Traders Pokemon and Stellar Terra Pokemon EX. Join returning and newly discovered Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, including some special artwork show off the biggest and boldest attacks. So yeah, all right. So that is a Stellar Terra Pokemon EX of Pikachu there going on. So yeah, so some of these are not special. There is gonna be like returning Pokemon. Alright, but like new art, basically. Expansion contains over 290 cards. Well, that's fun. Alrighty. So are these... Yeah, these energy cards are still the same energy cards. Nothing new going on there. Oh, these are going to be new for me. Yeah, Galarian Zigzagoon. He looks a little cross-eyed. One of his eyes is like pointing in. The other one's pointing forward. But he is a cutie anyways. It looks like he's running though. It's like, oh no, he's gonna tackle me. Alright, Medicham. Does some kind of attack. 7th kick, I guess. I mean, like, clearly this is like its foot. It's doing like handstand situation going on. I'm having a few issues. I was just like, what am I looking at here? Because I was like, it doesn't do a tornado attack. I'm smart. Alright. Justini, just chilling. But he'll headbutt you, apparently. Snorunt. Yep. He's like, I'm cold. He's always cold. Alright, yeah, this is what they're talking about, like, returning shit. Like, there's a card just like this, possibly the same name in another set. So, Acerola's Mischief. Still don't know who she is, but whatevs. Alright. Another one of those Pokemon, I don't know how to pronounce it. Glastrier? It's the Ice Horse. Alright, it's still cool. I mean, the mission to get it's kind of stupid, but the horse itself is pretty cool. I did opt to get Glusturier instead of the other horse whenever I first played. Alright, Team Rocket's Doug Trio. I guess that's why it kind of looks like it's in like a factory and it's pissed off. It's probably stuck in some lab somewhere. Alright, our Reverse Hollow is a Mystery Garden. I like it when we get the stadium cards, they always look so cool. Reverse Hollow of Okie Doggy. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but I'm calling it the Okie Doggy. And it kind of looks like a doggy. I do not know what this is. Cool. And our rare is a hollow Togekiss. I like Togekiss. I've always liked the Togies, even if I have absolutely no clue how to use one. I've always liked them. I always thought they were cute. Togekiss just like, to me, it's just like a big fuzzy airplane Pokemon. It's like, I got big old wings. I'm just like, woo. It's not like that huge though. Like honestly, it's about my height because it's 4 foot 11 inches. So like, if a Togekiss stood next to me, I would be like an inch and a half taller than it. But I just, the way it's always been portrayed, like in the show, because you know they were terrible at portraying the size of Pokemon in some of the episodes. Uh, it would like fly by overhead, and it's like it looks kind of like an airplane. And then you're like, it's not that big. Somebody just didn't portray that very good. All right, it's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, code card out of the way. Alrighty, we got ourselves a Metal Energy of who cares? Sorry. Alright, got Tepig. Got a worn out little dude. Looks like you've been fighting it up. He's like, I'm gonna win. Not sure you will, bud, but way to go for trying. Alright, Erica's Bellsprout. Just walking about aimlessly, I guess. Glass Trumpet. Whatever. Hitmontop. I've never been a huge fan of these Pokemon. They just give me a headache. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Another one of the cards that definitely was referred to with the returning thing. Alright. Solrock. I like that art style. It's kind of cool looking. This art hurt my brain a little bit for a second there. Mawile. I'm not sure what Mawile is doing, but Mawile's definitely broke something. Alright, Reverse Hollow of Weevil. Reverse Hollow of Spidops, because I just have to, of course, get all the spider Pokemon cards. No, and I don't like spiders. Alright, rare is a hollow Erica's Victory Bell. I like that. That's cool. I don't really remember Erica. That tells you anything about my knowledge of Pokemon. It's been too long. Erica. Was she a grass gym? Like, that would be why I wouldn't remember her, by the way. Like, I have a tendency to pick fire starters in Pokemon games. So, like, her gym would have lasted, like, 2 minutes. And I wouldn't have remembered in single second of it. Well, yeah, like the grass gyms, the bug gyms. I never remember them. I remember water gyms, hence why I remember Misty. Misty is mean. I remember Brock's gym just because he was in the show. And he had a rock gym, which meant just taking any water Pokemon and you could absolutely decimate that. Or you could actually win with a Pikachu, because I have. Legit. I have done so. I just, like, I put the cards down and they just went whoosh, across the table. Why? Why do you not like me? Can't you just cooperate a little bit? Alright. Let's do the Mega Evolution. So I'm going to show you the outside box first. And it shows you that you get like a special Riolu card, and it kind of gives you an idea of like all the goodies inside. I always try to open these without tearing the paper too much because I like to use them as posters. Not that I have a lot of wall space. It's just me being weird. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did the best I could. Not perfect, but it didn't affect the poster. Ow! That hurt. I hate when that happens. Alrighty. To the side, Josh. Thank you. So the... I got it right away. Okay. So the inside art, you got the Mega Lucario, the Gardevoir, the Venusaur, and the Kangaskhan. I like that. That's super cool looking. Alright. Let's just put that down here. Out of the way for its safety. Alright, so it comes with a little player's guide. So this just tells you about how to play the Pokemon card game. And it has the same art from that poster on the inside here. Welcomes you to this expansion, basically, because this is the newer whatever. And it tells you about some of the cards that have abilities, like Shuckle, Nincada, Cinderace. Some of them have abilities, and then you got, at the back, a card list. And I like looking through this, because this just gives you, like, the art of all the Pokemon cards. I don't use it to track my cards. I think I've mentioned before that I use a website. It's called tcgcollector.com. Obviously, .com. Site you could track, like, all the card sets on there. From old cards to the new cards. So, that's what I use. But it's still pretty cool that, you know, get all this wonderful details in here. So. Alright, you got your beautiful box. I like to keep these. Even if I do sometimes have no clue where I'm going to put them. Alright. Take all the plastic out, my friend. And then set this box up to put its friendos in. So, inside the box, I'm going to obviously put my new card sleeves. These are all Lucario, which is really cool. Okay. Alright, so this is my stuff for the box. Alright, give me a second here. I don't want to make it too hard for myself to clean up when I'm done. So put my cards aside here. Code card aside. Alright. So these are separators that you can put in the box. And ideally you use them between cards. The backside is Pokeball. I don't know that I've ever actually done so. I just like keeping them. Alright. Oh, shit. Are all these energies MEE? If so, then they're all repeats for me. But they are fun to pass out at Halloween. Because there are kids who do legit like even getting the energy cards. I think these are all MEE. Yes. Alright, so these are all MEE, which means I don't need a single one of them. But that is okay. It's perfectly fine. To the side with you. Whatever. Alright. Just. Ta-da. Alright. So here is the special card. This is a promo card of Riolu. Think he's standing on top of a tornado siren tower. Whatever, man. Whatever floats his boat, man. It's fine. Alrighty. So, got some dice. I don't like keeping these little plastic containers. I feel like they just take up space. Weird. Alright. So, these dice here that are black with the little yellow numbers look exactly the same as the set that came in the Charizard Phantasmal Flame box, except for these dice, except for this one, all look a lot better, visibly. This one has some marky, but like the other one, the ones I got, they had like, I don't know, dot spots. I'm gonna call them dot spots. But like for the most part, these all look, perfect. So they don't have any weird like misshapen little spots that don't belong, and they're beautiful. All right, so this is a 6-sided EX dice. It says EX. It's 6-sided. So, whatever. It has one of the spots that bother me, but it's still like that weird Lucario blue, so it's fine. This coin is not a regular Lucario blue, but it's still pretty coin. So, got Lucario. Got ourselves a new coin. At least it don't got a smudge on it. So I guess it wins a small award there. It didn't have a smudge. I don't know what that says. The quality of stuff. I'm excited about not having a smudge, Alright. Pick up all this trash here. Put it in this plastic box thingy. There we go. Alright, we got all these packs. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. All 9 packs are there, and they are all of the Mega Evolution set. Alright, just slide Lucario box to the side here so I can just put the packs down and start opening them. So we got the Mega Kangaskhan on this pack cover. I try to remember to show pack covers, but I sometimes have a whole lot of forget in me. So, my bad. Alright, got ourselves a water energy that we definitely do not need. Alright, Krogunk, Spoink, Snoover, Delibird. He's cute. He's just happy as can be. Strange Timepiece, Shuckle, Chi-Yu. Looks like a goldfishy. Alright. Mega Signal. Oh, that's our reverse holo. Cool. Reverse holo Beware. Look at the guy. Yeah, just do. And our rare is a Mega Mawile EX. I actually think I have this one, but that's fine. I like it when I get the EX cards because they're always so cool to look at. Even if they do happen to be cards I already have, to me it's still cool. To me it's still cool. Plus, I don't mind getting repeats. When I get repeats, it's just It's just more stuff to pass out. Alrighty. Next pack, you got the Mega Venusaur. He might be my favorite. I don't know why, but just something about Venusaur and his big slow clumps. He's just fun. He's a fun buddy. Alrighty. Code card over there. Alright, got a Grass Energy. There we go. Switch. Execute. I know this one's new to me. Look at those guys. They're all just everywhere. Regular Beware. Instead of the hollow, you know. Alright, Helioptile. Chi-Yu graces us with its presence again. Iron Defender. Spiritomb, whatever. Ooh, Reverse Hollow of Chi-Yu. You know, change it up a bit. Reverse Hollow of Yveltal. I used to call it Yevatail, but there is a L there, so I'm just gonna drop my cards. My bad. I think it's pronounced Yveltal. Alright. And the rare... Oh my gosh. Why is it I always get the goofy full arts? I got a balloon one time. I got a Night Stretcher. I'm happy about having a full art card. What, is it gonna be something silly? Well, we got our first full art of the night, and it's a Night Stretcher. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. It's special. Woo! Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Alright, so earlier the Strange Timepiece was a repeat too. I thought it was, I couldn't remember. I had to double check. That's bothering me. Alright. Alright, we'll put the our full art aside. Got one full art so far. Oh man. That's good for a giggle. Alright, let's see if Mega Gardevoir has something more normal for us. Oh, I always get the silly stuff. I mean, I want to collect them all anyways. It's just, this is so silly. Like, I want to be part of these conversations. I want to know how it came to be that somebody designing these cards was like, you know how there's like these super secret rare cards that everybody's finally learned about? Yeah, they're full art cards. Yeah. Let's make it a stretcher. It's some weirdo was like, okay. Somebody didn't be like, why not be a Pokemon? Why? Or at least be a character. Those ones make sense, but a stretcher? Or like a balloon? I'll even they can get away even with the rare candy or the Pokeballs. Like, those ones are fine. Those are normal enough. But a stretcher? Alright, man. Alright, Electric Energy. Toxicroak. See that? Ralts. Stuffle. He's so cute and happy. Iron Defender, because of course. Spiritomb. Hey there, bud. Alright, Gumshoes. He's investigating that crack in the rocks real closely. Reverse Hollow Corphish. Reverse Hollow Rare Candy. And a Mega Mawile EX. Actually, I think this is a different one. Yes, this is the full art card. I was like, this doesn't look normal. I was like, I've seen the Mega Wild EX like 3 times by now. No, this this is a full art card. This is our next full art is an EX full art card of Mega Wild. I like this art. It's really cool. Oh, that's cool. Like it's like an echo of the Mega Mawile in the background art there, like right behind Mawile. That's so cool. Oh, I'm loving this. The Mega Evolved form of Mawile. See, now that's a full art card that makes some sense. All right, our second full art card, and it's not weird this time. So, like the regular, I know I just had it. Yeah. So, see, this is the regular Mega Mawile EX. It's not a full art, and it is Mawile's face straight up in the card. This full art card, gosh, Chad, not my card's over. The full art card gives you all of Mawile's body, and Mawile is not facing us directly. Rather, Mawile is trying to eat us. How nice. Alright, let's see what Mega Lucario has for us. We've so far got 2 full art cards. One that gave me some giggles, and one that's actually really cool. Once I realized that it was a full art card. Alrighty. Alright, so energy card, of course. Alright, another Raltsy. Got ourselves a Makihita. Got a Thievul. Not sure. It's like winking at us. Wink. Young Goose. And Gumshoes again. Alright, got Surfing Beach. Centiscorch. Got a reverse hollow of Kirlia. A reverse hollow of Nincada. And our rare is Kyogre. Kyogre. I think it's Kyogre. Got a cool looking art for Kyogre. It's one of the legendaries I don't really know much about besides it being like a water whale that like brings water. I don't know. Water dude. Alright. Let me just knock my trash everywhere on accident here. Put code card out of the way. We've got Psychic Energy. Alright. Sizzlipede. Sandslash. Execute again. Gimmighoul. Another Surfing Beach. Another Centiscorch. Got a Stonejourner. There we go. Got a Reverse Hollow. Lieutenant Surge's bargain. When I was younger, I used to call him LT Surge. That's smart, huh? So LT Surge there. Reverse Hollow Sizzlipede. And our rare is Yveltal. Hey, we had his reverse hollow earlier. Now we got his regular hollow card. Sweet. Yeah, I for years called him LT Surge because I didn't realize there was a dot there, and his name is Lieutenant Surge, like as in military position. I was smart. Just not about that. I read a lot, but somehow that one went over my head. For somebody who read as much as I did, I just didn't prove it. But I had a hard time with the word colonel too, so. I for years thought it was colonel. I know. Energy. Shoot, what is it? Fighting energy. I always called it stop energy, and then I thought it was earth energy, which I'm blaming Captain Planet for that. All right, Tangela. Just he's seen some stuff, man. Clauncher. Pachirisu. So cute with all those little flowers in that tree. Graphii. Stonejourner again. Hey there, buddy. Lily's Determination. Another Celebi. Reverse Hollow of Cinderace. This is one of the cards I was talking about that has like a special ability listed on it. I'm not reading it because I don't really play the card game. I collect the cards. Reverse Hollow Dialga. And our rare is Mega Lucario EX. Yep, it's just rare EX. I had to double check. I don't trust myself after having a special moment earlier. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He punching. I like him. He cute. Second EX card. I don't know what I was reaching for over here. Don't ask me. I just went to grab absolutely nothing instead of the packs of cards that were like right in front of my face. Because I apparently am slightly blind. Actually, I am. These are my old prescription. I have to wait for my new ones to come in. So I actually, legit, I legit do have some vision issues. I am technically slightly blind. Just not enough to be being goofy. I'm just goofy on the natural. Alrighty. Metal Energy. Get another Thievel. Another Buell. Oh, here we go. There's a card I've been wanting to get. Chikorita. I love Chikorita. I don't know why. When I was younger, I used to run around going, Chica, Chica. For no reason. I just would. Alright, another Helioptile. Another Lily's Determination. Another Celebi. Because why not? Alright, Crawdaunt. Alright, Reverse Hollow of Stuffle. Did I? Oh, I didn't grab too many cards. Instead of another Reverse Hollow, they gave me a full art card of Ninjask. I don't like bug Pokemon, but I love these full art cards. They're so cool. And, like, this legit is something out of my next fever dream. Our rare is Steelix. Hey there, buddy. Alright. That is our third full art card. Yeah. So yeah, this legit, what was the name? I feel stupid right now. Like, I'm pretty sure it was Pixar, but there was like this animated film about bugs. And there's like this scene with these like grasshopper things like looking down. And this reminds me of that terrifying scene. I don't think it... I know it was like about ants, but was it called ants? That don't sound right. Like, my brain is just refusing to remember. And that's gonna, like... A Bug's Life. I remember now. Never mind. I'm smart. A Bug's Life was the name of it. And, like, legit, there was, like, the scene. I'm just, like, looking down. And the camera has you, like, looking up at them. And it's like, ah! Get them out of the camera, please. It was, like, the only time I've ever actually liked an ant and been on its side. Any other time, I'm like, get out of my house. I don't like you. I don't like bugs. Uh, but I have more of an aversion against grasshoppers and crickets than I do against ants. So I was all for the ants rising up and winning. Which that was a strange movie, and I don't know why I watched it considering my fear of insects. I was a strange child. Honestly, I think it was because it was a free movie at the theater. Because they used to do that. I don't know if they still do or not. Probably not. But yeah, they used to do free movies, and I watched it because I'm stupid. All right. Yeah, that is legit what that reminds me of. They actually put that clip into the PlayStation game. If you lose or game over or whatever, that is the part they decide to show you straight for the movie. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. That's the movie still that everybody wants to see. All right, energy. Excuse me. Necklace. The little stone mushroom guy. All right, another chikorita. Make my grass deck. As weird as it is, when it came to cards, like whenever I used to pretend make decks for myself, I would make them grass or water. But when I played the games, I always chose fire. I make no sense. Alright, Mantine. Miltank. That's actually really cute. Looks like it's thinking really hard. Alright, another Crawdaunt. Alright, we got a Mystery Garden that's not a reverse hollow this time. Another Solrock. Because why not? Alright, we got a reverse hollow. Oh shit. Of the Stonejourner instead of, another one. Reverse hollow of Crawdaunt. And our rare is Xerneas. The fairy deer that I still have absolutely no clue how to use in the video game. Its card is super easy to use. It's 3 energy and 120 damage. Boom. This is definitely like a wrecker. This is one of those cards that you put in your deck just to be mean. But you're like, oh, if I get this out, you're done. And its retreat cost is just 1 energy. Oh my gosh. And it can be any energy, because it's the basic energy symbol. Oh my gosh. Weak to steel type. Yeah, as long as you're... I don't think anybody uses steel type Pokemon. I mean, there's probably some. I mean, I had a Steelix in one of these packs. I'm sure there's some people who use steel Pokemon, but I feel like that's like Steel and Psychic. They're like the Pokemon that I'm like, not Psychic, but Poison. Steel and Poison. Those are the Pokemons I'm like, I know some, but I've never used one. I'm not sure what it does. I think the only Steel move I've ever used is Steel Wing, because, like, most birds can learn it. And it comes to poison outside of, like, a bug type poisoning me, generally. I don't bother with it, because it's stuff like Muck and Grimer, and I'm like, yeah, I can use a pile of sludge. Or, like, they added the trash ones, Garbodor and Trubbish. Alrighty. Alright, Grass Energy. Aw, Abra. That's actually kind of cute. Makuhita. Had to think for a second. I'm like, did I have this before? No, I had a different... Didn't have Makuhita. I had the other... Had its friendo. Its evolution, I forget the name. Alright, Furo. Nincada. Alright, another Mystery Garden. I just want to make sure I have plenty of them in Solrocks. Alright, Shiftry. Oh, a reverse hollow of the Iron Defender. A reverse hollow of Sandshrew. And our last rare is Lunatone. It's actually really cool looking. It's kind of weird, the, like, tree situation going in the background there. Like, legit. Like, the art for this tree back here is so weird. Like, I think it's multiple trees, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Whisker, what were you doing, bud? It says the illustration was by Whisker. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright. That's it for the Lucario box. We still got one more box. But out of the Lucario box, we did get... Shit. 3 full arts. Oh, there's stuff on the floor. We got the hilarious... upside down. Night Stretcher. I'm hilarious. Get the terrifying Ninjask, who has come to kill us all. And then the Mega Mawile EX, who, although she is trying to eat us, is the most friendly of the 3. The normalist friendliest of the 3 full arts we got. Because why not? Why not, folks? Why not? Alright, so I don't remember much about this set. Honestly, oh, ow. Box decided to open itself and try to kill me. It's one of the sets I got the fewest cards for. How? It opened like 4 packs for it or something. They get 21 cards. So, let's see, Sawado, Cottony, Rosian, Tepig, Panseer, Litwick, Oshawott, Vanillish, Zebstrika, Stunfisk, Woobat, Terracon, Terracoin, I don't know, whatever. Volibee, Mandibuzz, Dino, Dredigan, Patrat, Watchog, Stoutland, Harlequin, Ignition Energy. That's it. That's all I got for that set. So not very many cards. There's not a lot of cards in the set in the first place. But yeah. So the inside of this one's kind of lame. It's just black and white. So I'm not keeping that. But yep, this is the cover of it. You got Reshiram up there. Which means, of course, we got Reshiram sleeves and stuff. But the important thing is we got a special Tornadus card. It's a promo. Which I'm excited for. Alright, so the box that tried to murder me is a white box that had the Reshiram hanging out. We had, yet again, a player's guide. This player's guide is back from Scarlet and Violet, though. So this one specifically talks about the White Flare expansion, obviously. It tells you a new rarity has appeared. There are hyper rare cards, which that's a normal thing now thanks to the Mega Evolution sets. But, you know, it was introduced in the last 2 sets of Scarlet and Violet. It tells you that there are a bunch of illustrations. There are special Pokeball or Master Ball patterns in the parallel cards instead of just regular shiny hollow whatevers. So that's kind of cool. I tell you about the abilities on some of the cards. And then they have a card list, as usual. Is with these things. I always like looking at them. Just fun to look at the cards. Nothing special. It does tell you. specifically in the back that there are white flare specific promo cards. There was the Victini collection, the Tech sticker collection, and then this box. So I didn't get the other two things, the Tech sticker or the Victini, but that's kind of cool. I do like that it tells you. It's nice. It could be mean and not tell you anything, just make you try to figure stuff out. Alrighty, so let's try to get all this stuff out of here, because it's not organized the same way that the other one was. They didn't make it easy to remove stuff. They made it weird and difficult. They thought they were being cool, but in the process they were just being annoying. It's fine, whatever. Just gotta get the stuff out one way or another. Alrighty. My box ready. So first up is the Reshiram sleeves. Next is going to be our promo card that has the box dividers. So, put my code card aside. So these are our box dividers. One side has the little black and white bars, one side does not. It's all Reshiram hanging out, doing its thing. So I need to actually look this up because there actually were SVEs I did not get. Only 4 of them. But it's important because we got energy cards. So I need the triangle of electric, psychic, fighting, metal. Electric, psychic, fighting, metal. I feel like I'm playing a messed up Dora game. I'll show you the oh gosh, the promo in a second. I want to get this promos open, not promos, energy cards open so I can set aside the ones I need, as I'm hoping they're in there. Oh man, my trash is falling everywhere. Electric, psychic, fighting. Come on, metal. Metal! Oh yeah! Running out of space with these repeats. Alrighty. I now have all of my energy cards for Scarlet and Violet. I am beyond excited about something really stupid, but I am excited about that. Alright. Now for the promo card. It's Tornadus! Doing a thing! Honestly, I've never understood any of these Pokemon, these little cloud guy Pokemons. I know they're like legendary, rare, whatevers. But whatever. They just, I don't know, they've never interested me. Because I'm nuts, I don't know. Alright, so it gives you the dang nabbit. Gives you the coins that I never need. I actually have a copy of these coins. More stuff to give away. But the dice are new. They look different this time. Finally. Oh. Throwing more trash on the floor on accident. It's fine. So our dice are white with red text now. Whoops. So that's cool. They also, you know, don't look deformed. Alright, and then our EX dice also does not look deformed, so it's kind of like a cloudy, almost clear, with red. I like that. It's actually really cool looking. Not my favorite dice. I mean, I do have my favorite dice set aside, but I do like the design. It is pretty. I will give it that. It is nice to a nice design. So all the packs look exactly the same for White Flare, with Reshiram screaming up a storm. Go Reshiram! Anyway, if I had ever beat Pokemon White, I would probably know more about this Pokemon. I never actually beat it because I am terrible. I got like halfway through the game and then I don't know. I think I got distracted by something, but I never actually finished it. So, oops. Psychic Energy. Got Swadloon, Zorua, Herdier, Vanillite, Excelgor, Mienshao. I hear my trash falling over. Sorry, trash. Vanillux, a reverse hollow Woobat, a reverse hollow Pharaoh Seed, and our rare is Zoroark. It's another one of those Pokemon that I'm curious about, but I never really learned anything about it. Yeah, 86 cards. We might actually get close to having a full set of these just by opening these packs. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. There obviously will be repeats and stuff. And I can't really guarantee whether or not it's one of the cards I already have because I didn't look to see which ones were reverse hollows, which ones were, not. Alrighty. Shit. Code card aside for later. I will have fun with that. Electric energy. Alright, Cottony. Got a antique plume fossil. Says it evolves into Archon. Oh yeah, that colorful, weirdo looking Dynaboard. Alrighty. Blitzel. Frillish. Oh, I forgot all about these jellyfish looking weirdos. Sigilyph. Sigilyph? I don't know. Gigalith. Oh my gosh, these names. Energy retrieval. Reverse hollow Hilda. Is that her? Is that like her default name? There you go, folks. The default name for the female of Pokemon White and Black 2, is Hilda. Okie dokie then. Reverse hollow Vanillite. And our rare is a Whimsicott EX. Look at that cutie. Oh gosh, she's so cute. I feel like I'd be major allergic to a Whimsicott. Like, I would love it because it looks so cute and fluffy, and it would come by and, like, I would sneeze to myself to death. Like, that's what would happen. That is what would happen. I'd be all excited about it, and then I'd just sneeze and sneeze. It'd never end. Alright. Energy. There you go. Of course, spiders. Joltik. There you go. Gotharita. Lampent. Aw, Deerling. That, I believe it's a spring. Is it spring or summer? I always have a hard time telling the difference. Deer, spring, or summer. I think it might be its summer form. Anyway, Garbodor. Zebstrika, Strika, whatever. Durant. Reverse Hollow Dino. reverse hollow herdier. And our rare is Samurai. I know like their hollow thing is like these streaky lines, but I'm not crazy about that, I'll be honest. It might just be like a smooth shine. Anyways, Samurot's one of the few water final evolution starter thingies that I actually love. I've never really been much of a fan of the water starters. Um but in this one I was excited about it. So you had Oshawott, who became Dewott, who became this. Um, I believe, and I don't know exactly what I did with it to know for sure, but I believe I have like a little tiny coin purse zip plushie of Oshawott, and you unzip him and you could put coins in him. Um, but yeah, I absolutely loved Oshawott. I always thought his design was so super cute. And then his Dewott design, he got like tough. And then I saw his design as Samurott, and I was like, he's a samurai dragon. I was like, he's not dragon type, he's water type. But he's still pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I still was excited about him. Yeah, I think the problem was I had skipped Diamond and Pearl, which has the other water starter I like. I have them now because of the re-release that came out on Switch. But yeah, I like Piplup too. Piplup's my other water love. I don't know why. I've never really liked Squirtle. I always thought he was kind of weird. I don't know. He's like a water turtle. Let's see. Yeah, Totodile. I like him now. I didn't used to like him because the alligator crocodile thing. Mudkip's just kind of dumb, honestly. And then let's see what was it? Froakie. Yeah, that's a frog. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of Sobble. Not really a fan of Ducklet either. I would use them. I mean, I'm not against the Pokemon. Just just not a fan. And I might be calling it the wrong thing. It might not be Ducklet. I might be making names up. The duck guy. That's water. Alright, whatever. Zorua. Sawaddle. Hey, there's a Dewott. Pharaoh Seed. Sawadda. That's where I got Ducklet. That's not the name of the starter. Shoot. What is the... Quaxley. That's its name. I am nuts. Alright. Heatmore. Ignition Energy. Alright. Reverse Hollow Sigilyph, whatever. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Lilliput. He's so cute. And our rare is Emboar. This was originally the reason I was not a fan of Tepig. This guy. His final evolution. I just thought it looked stupid. But, I don't know. I guess given time, I was like, yeah, I don't know. He's not cute anymore, but he has like that, I guess I could call it like a cool warrior sash design going. That's how I look at it as. I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. Yeah, for some reason I just hugely was like, oh man. I was more disappointed about Litten though. That one really broke my little heart. I was like, why does he evolve into something stupid looking? I don't know if I ever got over that. I don't think I've ever evolved a Litten. I refuse. Nope. You're just gonna stay a baby kitty. I don't care. I just absolutely refuse to evolve it. I'm like, you're not gonna be weird. Which is strange because I like when Finnegan evolves into its two-legged form. Just not letting. I don't know. Doesn't have to make sense, I suppose. Alright, energy. Mianfu. What? Oh, it's like looking away. Okay. I was like, what am I looking at? Yeah. It has this paw out, like, just looking away, like, you wasted my time. It's fine, dude. Ducklet! No, I'm just playing around. Alright. I like Ducklet. It's Quaxley I don't like. Alright. Wallaby! Yeah, Swaddle again. Okay, whatever. Energy retrieval again. Alright. Sock! What a name. Watchhog. Reverse Hollow of Galvantula, because somebody wants me to have spiders. Oh, here we go. Our first full art card for this box is a Scrafty. And there's another Scrafty in the corner who looks like he's mad that this one's on top of a fence or something. No, he's just standing in the back. Maybe he's not bad. It's his back. I'm stupid. The Scrafty's on the other side of the fence next to the bike just waiting on this guy. And he's all like, hey! I'm not sure that he's amused. He's just kind of staring. I'm like, still waiting on you, Goofy. Alright. A rare is a Cuffagrigus. Bugga. I think it wants to be taken seriously as, like, creepy, but, like, it just has, like, these goofy glare eyes and grin that just... I'm just like, but you're a coffin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cuffagrigus. I can't take you seriously. But hey, we got our first full art card for this box. Yay! Next pack. Whatever, I'll just pick up the trash later because it's just going everywhere and it don't want to cooperate. Alrighty. Energy card. Boop. Ferroseed. Tippig. Just happy as it can be. Yamask. That's what becomes that weirdo Cuffagrigus guy. But it's pain to evolve. Joltik again. Swoobat. That little heart on its nose. Swanna again. There you go, Scrafty. Reverse Hollow Oshawott. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's just laying on the water. And seriously, he looks like real otters. That's what they do. They just hang out in rivers like that. They're so dang cute. And this is what it meant by the different hollow things. It has like little Pokeballs. It's so cool. Oh, it feels all shiny and smooth. It feels shiny. It feels smooth. I'm weird. Reverse Hollow of Scraggy. Hanging out. And then our rare is Gothitelle. I'm fine with that different hollow art. That's so cool. And I like how smooth it feels. It feels shiny. I'm smart. Yeah, because like the other cards don't have that same, I don't know, a smooth feel. I don't know how else to describe it. Just, yeah, the other cards don't have that. Pack just was like, no, here's a piece of plastic. Ugh. Why you do this to me? Boop. That over there. Alright. Energy card. Alright, Basculin. Another Tepig. Woobat. Scraggy. Brave Bangle. Garbodor. He looks like he's freaking out, honestly, now that I'm looking at him paying attention. Jeez, the garbage is freaking out. He's like, there's too much garbage for me. Simisear. Alright. Reverse hollow of Ducklet. Reverse hollow of Sawaddle. Oh, look at this EX. So our rare is a full art. Yep, full art of Keldeo EX. Look at that pony. The beauty of it. That is so dang cute. I love it. I get like it's supposed to be like a serious, fierce horse, and I'm like, it's a pony. I have issues. I feel like there's other kids who would like it too, though, for that. It'd be like a bunch of little girls, be like, it looks like My Little Pony. Like it could be friends with Rapidash. I'm just gonna go away with that now. Because I think I just kind of outed myself of knowing more than I should about My Little Pony. I have issues. Alrighty, whatevs. That's dust. Another one gone, another one gone. And another one bites dust. Alrighty. Oh, wait, what the hell? Seriously? Well, alrighty then. That's different. I've not seen this happen. Got a hollow of the energy card. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing or not. Let me be nosy for a second, because what? Don't remember them having hollow version. Yeah, I guess they do. What do you know? Yeah, the normal and a reverse hollow. Huh. And here I was excited just for having the base set of them done. I didn't know this was a thing. None of the other ones, I've never seen any until now. Okay? I don't know. I'm gonna put it over here with the promos because I don't know what else to do with it. Because it's a thing. Alright, cool. Back on task. Vanillite again. Mienfoo again. Did I have Gothorita? Shoot, my brain. Oh, sorry. I gotta check, because, like, I could swear I've had it, but I don't know. It won't take me long. So I keep all my cards together over here as I go through the stuff. Yep, I thought so. It's been a little bit, that's all. It was towards, like, the front of the cards. Alright, so Gothorita again. Whatever. Trubbish. Gigalith again. Another Brave Bengal. Ooh, Mandibuzz. A reverse hollow Dino, whatever. Think I had that already. I need to check to see if it was different though. A full art of Hilda. All right, she has. I can't tell if that's Embor or Pignite. And you got Zebstrika and Unfezant. All right. And our rare is Jellicent. Look at that big old jellyfish. His little crown on its head. That's why I remember the Furlish and Jellicent stuff. The cute little crowns on their head I always thought was so darn cute. Jellicent. Oh, that one feels smooth. Don't know why. Alright. Alright, yeah. This is cool full art. I like that. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. That is an awesome full art. That's our third full art for this box. All right. All right. So yeah, there's Scraggy. Where's the Dino, whatever? Oh, I think he was early on, right? Okay. Yep, they're identical. It was worth a look. But I let myself have two Zoros like a goober. Yep. Oh well. There we go. Fixing repeats the best I can so I don't have too many to go through later. Alright. Alright. 3 full arts. Let's see what's the last pack has in store. So, our last pack. I cannot get it open. Leave that to me to have a problem opening my pack. Alrighty. That over there. Okay. Energy. Guess we only got one of the shiny energies. That's fine. Shelmet. Boop. Panseer. Oshawott. Patrat. Another sock. Another ignition energy. Another swoobat. Got a cool looking reverse hollow Zoroark with the little Pokeballs. It's also smooth and silky looking filling. I mean, oh, we got another full art. We got Zorua. That is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is the 4th full art for this box. Oh my goodness. And then our rare is Archeops. You know, the colorful bird I was talking about. This is its evolved form. You know. The weirdo. Honestly, it's a strange Pokemon. Like, there's no way around it. Just, it's weird. Alright. So, altogether, from that box, we got 4 full arts. We got Scrafty. We got Keldeo. We just got Zorua. And, of course, we had got Hilda. That's so cool. Based on the design, that's Pignite, by the way. Infazant, Pignite, and Blitzel going on. Kind of cool. It's like really awesome. So all together, across 2 boxes, we got 7 full arts. That's amazing. That's some good pulls. Got really lucky with some really cool cards. And I'm so excited. Alright, I need to clean up my mess and put away my special cards because they deserve to be protected in sleeves, binders, whatever, something. I'll figure it out. But I'm so happy about that. I had a really awesome situation with the pulls. Yeah, I'm excited about these cards. They're pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy. I'm glad I got them. All right. Next stream will probably be Wednesday, and I'll pick Cat Quest back up. I resume trying to get those side quests done before I do the main quest because I'm weird like that. I don't know. That's just how I'm doing it. And don't have to make sense, I suppose. Alright. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I probably won't mention these cards, or I'll just mention kind of that I did this stream as part of my collection haul thing for February. Since I got them in February. Now I wanted to go ahead and open them all because I was like, oh, that's going to take a while. And it did. It definitely did. And now I got to go organize all of it. Yay. So thank you so much for watching. And bye-bye.